Hello there. Happy Sunday. So, this past week was Thanksgiving, and I did not spend Thanksgiving with my entire family, and I think that is probably the first time in my life that I have not been with family on Thanksgiving, which was really odd and really bizarre and really strange and very sad in some ways. Um, but is there joy there? So again, I'm always on the lookout, right? I'm always trying to see it where it doesn't exist, right? So it made me start thinking about moments in my life because I've long believed that people don't remember days, they remember moments. I don't recall an entire day of my life, but I remember specific moments with perfect clarity, and I'm sure that you have similar moments. One of those moments is when I was going through chemo the very first time. I was a wanderer, like I walked. I would get hooked up to the chemo and grab that IV pole and just walk. And sometimes I'd walk away from the chemo ward at the Berkeley campus at Herrick campus in Berkeley, where I did chemo the first time. And I would get in an elevator, and I literally went down to the basement of this campus where we had chemo. There was nothing down there, and I would walk the halls. So quiet, so peaceful. Like again, I'm transformed back to that moment of joy because I was alone with my thoughts. My parents were usually upstairs, probably just sitting, wondering where I was, but I was wandering and I was thinking and connecting with just whatever was around me and my own thoughts. And that was an incredible moment of joy, just being alone. And so remembering that moment and recalling those moments where I wandered the halls while pulling along my chemo pole, knowing that I was going to be sick very shortly after that, if that can bring me joy, there's got to be something joyful about being alone on Thanksgiving. I wasn't completely alone. I did go visit my friend Dawn, who's also single, and she lives alone. And we took the opportunity to connect on that day. And I haven't seen her in probably months now. She's my traveling buddy. We travel together, and I miss that so much. I was reminded how much I miss traveling with her. So I think there's joy in this being alone. It's not forever, people. We're not going to have to transform the way we holiday and celebrate holidays forever. But, if we love each other, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make this sacrifice for just a short time, knowing that it's going to benefit us in the long run. So I don't know. I was reminded of moments past because of my aloneness on this holiday. I was taken back to 2005, years ago. Those moments are as clear in my head today. It's as if it was just happening today. So I don't know. Where in your loneliness or aloneness have you found joy? And is it possible? And I'm going to say, yeah, it is. So moving into this week, if you feel alone and you wish you weren't alone, dive in because I think there's something there. And you're missing it if you don't pay attention. So love. I'll see you next week.